Ahsoka! I love Ahsoka and the Clone Wars, in case you couldn't tell by now. So, at long last, the Ahsoka series' first teaser trailer has dropped. And I normally don't react to teaser trailers or trailers in general, but this is a special occasion. This is my most anticipated Disney Plus Star Wars show to date. I love Ahsoka, I love the Clone Wars, and I just can't wait to see what this series is going to be delving into. I know that it's going to obviously have like Thrawn and all that, Ezra, Sabine. Now, the last time I reacted to a trailer was for the Obi-Wan Kenobi series. And well, yeah, we all know how that went. So I hold my reservations till first after viewing this trailer, then after viewing the first couple episodes of the series. So, well, I just can't wait, man. Let's save the discussions for afterwards. Let's get into this trailer.
Something's coming.
There's subtitles.
Something dark.
No one meme that. Oh, that shit did, that's going, where's move? Oh, the red, that looks so good.
This is a new beginning.
Oh, Sabine.
For some, war.
Oh, Hera.
For others, power.
Whoa. Huh. Hey, that's like how Rebels ends.
It's been a while. Things have changed. I started hearing whispers.
Come on, yeah. Oh, the shit looks so. Ooh, Thrawn. Yeah, where's Ezra?
As heir to the Empire.
Fuck you, Dave. Oh.
We have to prepare
Whoa.
for the worst.
Huh.
The Jedi fell a long time ago.
Who's that guy?
There aren't many left.
Ezra. Warrior, outcast, yeah. Rebel. Jedi. Oh, I knew it was gonna be that.
Perhaps it is time to begin
Oh.
again.
Dog. August. That's not far. Okay, I gotta do some dissecting here. Holy sheesh. First of all, just that opening thing there. Yeah, just the spin. Oh, that's just like what she did when her and Rex were escaping during Order 66. Red, I imagine this is for like Thrawn's eyes, kind of symbolizing there. Sabine. Interesting. So this must be pretty far after the end of Rebels, because the end of Rebels, her hair is really short.
This is a new beginning.
Balin. Is that the guy? Interesting droids. It looks like a mixture between the droids in like Force Unleashed with also a mixture of like the K2 droids. What is happening here? This is the Phantom V2, and they're chasing some dish, it looks like. Oh, Hera. Ooh, what's that symbol on her back? Are we gonna see Jason Syndulla as a kid? Because he's born by this point. He's got to remember, this also takes place after the end of Rebels, at the very least, and most likely after the end of, or at the end of Book of Boba Fett, I guess, which is all after Episode 6, so this is all like uncharted territory. Chopper. Balin. Who's this guy? Okay, I was expecting this much in this series, that it's like, it's Ahsoka's show. You gotta give her some good lightsaber fights, but it's gonna be interesting to see who these people are. Is this gonna tie it all into like the Acolyte show? I mean, the Acolyte show I thought was gonna take place like thousands of years ago, so it maybe not that, but maybe just rogue Sith. But where'd they come from? This summer. Okay. And this shot, like, this is like the end of, because this is Lothal, and this is like Ezra's home. Like, this shot is straight up like the end of Rebels, so this must be after that.
It's been a while.
Guys, I think I might have a new celebrity crush already. Huh, okay, those look like the Mon Cala, like, rebel ships. The Rebellion, yeah, Mon Mothma. Oh, Thrawn. Wait, hold on. Go back a bit. Where is this? Don't know.
As heir to the Empire.
That's very on the nose, but that's definitely a if you know, you know kind of line. But Heir to the Empire, for those who don't know, it's the book written by Timothy Zahn. It's the first time Thrawn was ever introduced into the story. It's a Legends book now. It was like the first wave of like new stories like post episode 6, and the title of the book series was Heir to the Empire. It's a very good book series. I definitely recommend it, even though it's not canon anymore. It's a really good read. I thought this was Leia initially. Okay, so this looks like where Thrawn was earlier, so this must be some ship, different star maps and charts. And this is that girl that Ahsoka fought in season 2, but I thought she captured her. And this guy. Okay, it seemed like they were talking to each other as like friends, but I mean, the lightsaber's red. Interesting look for the lightsabers as well. They kind of look, I almost want to say like duller, which honestly might actually work for what this series is going for, considering how far after the peak of the Sith and the Jedi this is. I initially thought this color was orange. He's a big man. Where are they fighting? This kind of looks like, I'm forgetting what the exact term for it was, but like the in-between world, the world beyond time or whatever that Ezra and Ahsoka were in. I imagine we're gonna delve more into that shit, which I can't wait for. Ooh, interesting technique there. She like kicks her leg out. It's kind of like Maul, like Ray Park style. This looks reminiscent of Vader's hallway scene. Yes, they did. So he seems pretty powerful. And there's Ezra. So, oh, look at the art back there. Got some Lothcats, the wolf. I hope we see that mural that she painted of the whole Rebels crew in live action. Because they did have that mural at like a D23 or something. And she was there. Ooh, looks like she's fighting an Inquisitor, which is weird. Like, the Inquisitors should all be dead by this point, and I'm not gonna lie, this person is very caked up. But that helmet, it kind of looks like 8th Brother's helmet, which makes me think that this is maybe before, but her clothes are, trying to look at the lightsaber. Yeah, it looks like it has some of those, like, knife things that were on 8th Brother's saber, which makes me think maybe he survived their battle on Malachor. It looks like they're in a junkyard, or like they're scrapping like old ships. There's gonna be some good set pieces. Warrior, yeah, her fighting these droids. Outcasts, Rebel, and looks like they're on that junk planet again. Jedi. Oh, that's a good shot, and that's continuing. Boom. And Huang, man. Dang, he survived this long, this old-ass droid? Like, this droid is old as shit. Like, because he talked about in the Clone Wars how it's like, this adventure was almost exciting as the time Master Yoda went and got his Kyber Crystal. This droid's teetering on thousands of years old. Or 1,000, but it's cool to see him in live action. I've always loved his design.
To begin again.
Perhaps it's time to begin again. Maybe delving into Ahsoka getting re-knighted? Or I guess knighted because she never got knighted. So much possibility for this. That's an awesome logo. And that also is, like, yeah, it's more of the world between worlds look to it. Streaming August. Goddamn. You best believe I'm reacting to this on the channel, because holy shit. Well, that was that Ahsoka trailer. Yeah, I'm glad I decided to react to that. There was so much stuff in there. This is going to be an amazing series, mainly just because it's going to be fronted by Dave Filoni, because obviously it's Ahsoka. Yeah, I don't care. This is going to be a good series no matter what. I'm glad they didn't show too much of Thrawn. I kind of wish they didn't show Thrawn at all. Like, yeah, there was that one shot at the back of his head. I'm glad that was it. I'm glad it didn't end with a shot of him, like a full-on face shot. Like, save that for the series itself. It's so many things I'm curious about with that. Just like, who's this Balin guy? Like, who are these Sith? Or just, like, 'cause there's the guys with the black armor, and then there was that one girl who had, like, white armor, and then there was that one Inquisitor. I imagine this is gonna be a show where we jump around in time a little bit. I feel like you have to, because one of the things I'm really hoping happens is that we see some Clone Wars flashbacks, maybe some Hayden Christensen, Ewan McGregor action, maybe some Tamira Morrison as a clone, is Rex maybe. But it's gonna be cool because we're gonna see the live action Rebels crew. I mean, in the one of the latest Mandalorian episodes, we saw live action Zeb, so I imagine that's set up for what we're gonna get going forward. Like, at this point, man, if you're a Star Wars fan and you haven't seen any of the cartoons, this show entirely is gonna be, if you have not seen Clone Wars or Rebels, you will not know what the hell is going on. Like, Clone Wars, Rebels, Mandalorian, like, I mean, it's kind of like a double-edged sword kind of thing. It's like, yeah, it's really cool that they're doing a lot more of that, but it's also a case of, like, if you haven't seen it, you can't really watch it, because I don't imagine it's gonna be a case where it holds your hand. Because I do imagine there were some people who were watching Mandalorian and have not watched the Clone Wars or Rebels, that when Ahsoka came on, they're just like, ooh, who's this character? Because it's not like they explain it, which I'm glad they don't. I mean, at this point, Ahsoka's a household name. You should just know who she is. This was just my reaction and breakdown of the trailer, and holy shit, I cannot wait for this series. My most anticipated series ever since it was announced a long time ago, and I can't wait to see more Rosario Dawson as Ahsoka, and just so much goodness that's gonna be in this series, and I can't wait to react to it and share more of my thoughts as it comes out. Hope you enjoyed this trailer. Join me for the series that'll be coming out in August, as well as everything else that I'll be covering soon. So until next time, I'm Lancer. Thanks for watching.